course shows you how to create a bonanza of links from profile pages and such. It does not mean that that's the only thing you need to do when it comes to obtaining links on high domain authority sites. Thing is, such sites usually have pretty vigilant moderators who look through created accounts, especially new and suspicious ones, and just delete them. Here's what you need to do in order to keep your account and the link in good standing for good. Basically, you need to do whatever possible to keep your account as natural as possible. Actually, you need to be natural. That means you need to fill out all the forms that are applicable for your situation. It goes without saying that I can't point out all the aspects that you're supposed to keep in mind, but here are the most crucial and ubiquitous ones. Profile image. What would you personally think about a website profile without an image or just a dummy one? Remember those awesome Twitter profiles with dummy images? Odds are you momentarily conclude that there's some sort of spam accounts or whatnot. You don't want to have such a profile. You don't want it to look that way. That's exactly why you need a real-life mugshot of yourself on your profile page. You can just use your iPhone camera, especially if it's iPhone 5S or higher, to take a nice picture for your profile page. If the platform site allows that, you also may want to take a few photos and upload all of them. If there is an option to create a gallery, just go for it. The bottom line is that you should do whatever a certain site considers possible on their platform. It's a surefire way to make your profile look and be credible when it comes to imagery. Let's move on. In case you are not a secret agent of some kind, you need to fill out all possible forms that the site offers you. If you are an FBI, CIA, or NSA dude, you still need to fill out the forms, but just not all of them. Alternatively, you may want to use a site called Fake Name Generator in order to come up with dummy details in a really efficient way. Moving on. When it comes to your phone number, you really need to be careful here, because giving out your number just like that can backfire real bad in the long run. That said, it's still okay to fill in the phone number text field if they promise not to use it improperly and if it's not displayed on your public profile page. At least not to all users, but just your friends or something along those lines. Now, a bit about email addresses. Most likely, if somebody visits your page, he or she will be able to get in touch with you via the platform site itself. So you should be really cautious when you add your email address in the public area of your account. If your email address is visible on your profile page in public, which is not usually the case, you don't really want to specify your email address in that situation. If there is no way to create an account if you omit your email address and it's displayed in public, which is crucial, be sure to specify your dummy email address that you created specifically for making that sort of accounts. Doing so ensures that you won't be spammed with all sorts of promotions you don't really need. That's probably the trickiest part out there. Once you're done with creating your accounts, you're supposed to keep them fresh, because it does not really add any value to the sites where you keep them, and generally just doesn't make any sense for you as a user either. Plus, your account may be deleted just because of being, inactive. Should you be willing to do so and have lots of spare time on your hands, you can keep your profile updated on your own. That means liking, sharing, posting all sorts of updates and so on. That's surely one way to do that, and if you like it, go for it by all means. If you can't really afford that for some reason or another, you just can hire a virtual assistant who will keep all your accounts nice and fresh. You can send your updates to the person, and he or she will update your accounts as you see fit. Alternatively, you may also want to make it partially autopilot, which means you can just explain to your virtual assistant what kind of activities you expect from him or her on a regular basis and the industry your updates should be about. Other than that, you might want to be sending him your hand-picked updates on a regular basis as well. Other than that, you might want to be sending him or her your hand-picked updates on a regular basis. That would make your accounts both fresh and to the point. By the way, in the downloads portion of the course, I've added a list of sites that you can use to find your perfect virtual assistants. There's a bunch of them. The virtual assistant approach makes it possible to run tons of accounts on high domain authority sites without the risk of those accounts being shut down sooner or later. If you keep them refreshed and properly updated, site moderators won't have any legit reason to remove your accounts and links. And that's what you want. Hope it helps. See you in the next episode.